Hi everyone, welcome back to the Links Bar, Everything Home Bars. This is basically the first part of a mini-series I'm doing for home bar essentials in terms of alcohol. Now, first up on the rank, bourbon. So, bourbon is an essential alcohol that any home bar should have, whether it's one bottle of bourbon or a whole range, it's really up to you, but it is one that should be on the shelf. I've basically just picked off the shelf what I've stocked on my bar. One of these bottles is fine, you don't have to go any more than one, but I'll go through some essential ones and then I guess it's up to you. In terms of straight out bourbon, you got your classic Jim Beam, you got your Wild Turkey and Jack Daniels in terms of your most common out there. So if you're going to stock at least one of these, maybe one of them or another type of bourbon, because point being, the rest of them can get a little bit different. You've got a Rye Whiskey, which can fall under a bourbon. It's predominantly made from rye instead of corn, like the rest. Probably an essential in its own self, to be honest with you, but not an absolute necessity. But I do recommend, if you could afford to buy a bottle of Rye Whiskey, hold that as well. Then you've got your liqueur, bourbon liqueur. In this instance, I've got here American Honey. Again, up to you if you want to stock that one. Not an essential, but just to show what I'm holding here. And then, technically not a bourbon, but since we're in the United States type of genre, a Canadian whiskey, Canadian Club. Technically not a bourbon, technically a whiskey, Canadian whiskey. A lot of people get it confused. There's a perception that it's a bourbon because of the whole USA thing. So look, I'm not here to get into the nitty-gritties. If you just wanted to have a basic, look, you should have a basic bourbon. I'd go 1, 2 or 3 or any bourbons, and then bring in the rest should you choose or should you afford to. As I said earlier, only one bottle is enough. It's your bar. Bourbon could be the thing you love, and you might want to just stock a whole stack of bourbons. So really, it's your call. So that's pretty much it. This was just a short video. As I said, with a mini-series of alcohol home bar essentials. So in the next episode, I'll be going through another type of alcohol that you should stock, and I'll go through the particular bottles that I hold with it. But other than that, that's pretty much it. Happy home barring. Thank you for watching again, and please comment below if you've got any suggestions of any future videos. I have got a whole list of ideas that I'll be doing, so please keep a lookout for them, and I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.